there, Sparhawk OD here. Diabetes is my favorite subject. I have always loved the topic, for a very long time. Before I went to optometry school, as well as in optometry school, I was always, discussing it in class and in different forums. Just one of my favorite topics. It really is an all-encompassing condition. It really kind of demands your respect for the human body and for its capacity to capacity for destruction, and it really is a really fascinating subject, if not a scary condition. I wanted to make a few videos about this. I'm really kind of surprised that I haven't done it before now, but it really is such a huge topic when it comes to the eyes that I'll probably split it up into several different videos, different little topics. I thought that right away I would give you a sense of what you should know, or what information you should bring with you when you go to see your eye doctor, whether it's an optometrist or whether it's an ophthalmologist, whether it's for your annual eye exam that I hope you're getting with your diabetes, or if you're following up on anything. Anytime you go to see your eye doctor, you should have this information with you. One of them is the current medications that you're using for diabetes, whether it's taking pills, Actos or whichever ones you're using, or whether you're using insulin. You should know what medicines you're using for high blood pressure, or any other medicines as well. This is going to give us an idea of what stage or how serious your condition is, or how well it's being managed. It gives us a little idea of what to expect inside your eyes. The next piece of information I want you to know is your A1C, your hemoglobin A1C. That is, if you don't know what that is, that's the little test you have to do that you go to the doctor fasting. It's the fasting blood glucose one. It gives us an idea of how have your sugars been monitored over about a 3-month period. What's your average? There are some pretty clear hallmarks, or pretty clear markers in the A1C that tell us about your eyes. And for instance, an A1C that's above 10 is rather serious. We can almost expect to see problems in the back of your eyes with blood vessels, with little hemorrhages, with little leakages of blood vessels back there when it's above 10. You should also know, I want you to know your current blood glucose. What is it going right now? What was your last reading? If you took it in the morning, if you took it in the afternoon. Some people check it really often, and some people, they really just kind of check it once a day. But I want to know what your last one was. And you'll know why when we talk about how your blood sugars affect your vision, directly. And then I want you to know, or I want you to bring the information about how the diabetes has affected your eyes in the past, whether it has never ever been a problem, whether you've had little hemorrhages in the back of your eyes before, whether you've had laser treatments in the back of your eyes. All of these things will give us an idea of whether we're looking at something that's old in your eyes and really not so much of an issue, or whether we're looking at something that's just showing up. Yeah, a couple of things you should always bring with you. Always, know what medications you're using, know what your A1C is, know what your latest blood glucose is, and let us know how it's affected your eyes in the past. Like I said, one of my favorite topics, so I'll put a couple of more videos up with this, how it affects the eyes, how diabetes affects the eyes really, more specifically, and hopefully I can get some pictures and things in this one. That'd be pretty cool, if you like that kind of thing. So yeah, let me know if you ever want to know something. On YouTube, we've got a couple of people, some questions on there about my last video about glaucoma. Really insightful questions, and so yeah, take a look at that. I would love to answer your questions. I will